Hello, good people. I am not for the victim shit, but oftentimes we find ourselves in a situation where we are doing the best we can and we need answers. We need help navigating. I find myself in this situation more often than not because I'm up here as far as being overwhelmed goes. Um, the problems that I can control our are how I react, my emotions. Those are the problems we can control. So I'm trying to figure out how to manage my child's father, as many of us are. I have two boys. My eldest is 15, and I have a 2 year old. My 2 year old's father and I met during the pandemic, and I had recently lost my best friend who helped me, was my right hand at the restaurant that I also lost um, during the pandemic when I met him. So I kind of jumped in his boat quickly. I took the life preserver and climbed aboard. And now I have a child, fast forward almost 4 years, and I have a child with this man, a 2 year old. And basically, throughout our relationship, the pregnancy and everything, he was extremely jealous and possessive. He felt that he had the right to have the password to all of my accounts. He would track me, and when I was like out of town visiting my parents who live in the middle of nowhere, if me and my mom left the house to go eat together, I was accused of cheating on him. Um, I worked with a lot of men, some I had dated in the past, but definitely was not even remotely interested in being romantic with. And I had to discontinue all of those relationships. Um, and then the accusations were crazy. Like at one point, and this was a man twice my size, he would often get in my face and make accusations and scream and say weird things about me and attacking my character, like uh, um, that I'm promiscuous. Well, particularly, he would say I'm a whore. Or one time, the one that I can't forget was when my son was in the other room and he had me backed into a corner and was telling me I suck dick for rides. And he was scary. And my older son, was probably 12 or 13 during a lot of these instances, and I'm sure he was scared because he felt like he couldn't help me, but he also felt like this man was there to fill the void for the father that he never had. And this man discarded my son like rotten eggs when we broke up, despite the fact that he's my other son's father. Anyways, it got physical, and I generally did not defend myself unless I had to protect the baby, which happened on 2 occasions. And this man only wants to focus on my reaction of self defense as opposed to what got us there. Um, and now, after leaving me with this child, he is now trying to, now that he has a bunch of money from a business he was given by his parents, he's now trying to get custody of our child. I'd love to know your thoughts on this. If anybody has any advice or resources that they would recommend I look into, I would love that. Thank you so much. I will be coming back to follow up with you guys and talk more.